Vermont Congressman Peter Welch has returned to Washington tonight ahead of tomorrow's House vote on a $484 billion relief package. Local 22's Devin Bates sat down with Welch before he left for the nation's capital.
Democratic leaders have signaled more efforts are on the way, but right now their priority is getting this bill on President Trump's desk. Congressman Welch emphasized that more efforts will be needed in short order to bring relief to states.
A major responsibility of Congress, it's the only entity in government that can have the fiscal flexibility to do this, has to be to get money back to the states so that they can be solvent. It's not just money to the states, it's about the states having to provide vital services like education to our kids. This is going to be a wicked hit to our property taxpayers, and if the state can't make its contribution to the education fund, that's brutal.
As Congressman Welch departed for D.C. Wednesday, he stressed the importance of working to ensure Vermonters can get additional financial relief quickly.
There's been a real concern by our small business folks that I've talked to is can these programs, the payroll protection plan, the economic disaster loans, can these work to help us stay alive, stay afloat, so that when we are back to normal, we're going to be able to have our business reopen.
This latest relief bill would send an additional $370 billion in aid to small businesses, along with $75 billion in relief for hospitals. It would also pump $25 billion into an expansion of COVID-19 testing, which Welch believes is critical.
This step we're in now, social isolation, is extremely important, but it's not about that as a solution to the problem. It's putting us in a position to be able to manage the problem.
Democratic leaders have also suggested there's an effort in the works when it comes to an expansion of mail-in voting.
We have to have it. Vote by mail is done in Republican states and in Democratic states. It has a lot of support. And where the actual process of voting threatens people's health, especially the poll workers, but the voters as well, let's give people the opportunity to choose to vote by mail.
If vote by mail is expanded, that would of course require the services of the U.S. Postal Service. Congressman Welch said getting their financial situation straightened out will also be a top priority. In Burlington, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.